So what I can't stand the most is that when you at least when you had too much on your shoulders and you just want to vent it, you just want to make a rant about it, and just like say like, okay, so I am against life, I am anti-life, but they ban you for that. You are not even free. You are not even free to at least vent it, to at least say your feelings about how you feel. Like when you um make video um like about you being um against it, so they ban you, and they this media, this social media and everywhere, they try to gaslight you, like this bullshit, like you just say like how you fucking can stand to be on this planet. It's just so too much, and it's like it's not for everyone to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone to be on this planet. So when I just want to say this, it should be free to express your feelings. And when someone say that someone is against life, anti-life, don't try to they just try that person gaslight and manipulate, and this like suicide prevention and blah 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 blah, and your content was deleted, and all this censorship. And it's fucking sad, because you are not even free to at least release how you feel. It's always this victim blaming. It's always you. So you depress yourself. Oh, she's so fucking depressed. She needs medication. She needs to go to doctor, to therapy, blah 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 blah. And you don't even know nothing about me. You don't even know what I tried. You don't even know how I tried. You don't even know. But at at one time, it was like so many times, and all the things that, like, no, it's just like this one big realization. It's just what this one big realization, because I think out of box, and I don't think just about myself. I fucking can't stand suffering. I fucking can't stand human evilness. I fucking can't stand corrupt system. I fucking can't stand all this life thing being all about money. And when you don't have it, you actually don't have value. You're not worth it when you don't have money, and you cannot even afford a basic things like food or shelter. You are nothing, and no one is going to help you. No one is going to help you. No one. No one's gonna help you. So I'm just like, this it feels like a nightmare. And I'm telling you that, like, it's so fucking not fair that you are not even able to express all these things that you have on your mind, like I'm trying to do this now in this video. because this is nothing but a torture. And it's all because of human selfishness. We suffer because of human selfishness. Like, me, honestly, I cannot even imagine this thought. Like, imagine that I have a kid, and then I know that, like, my kid are just gonna suffer, and it's all just because of me. It's all because of me. You can't just say no, 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 no. It's all because of you. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you and your boredom and your that you want it to have some meaning, and you want to be this or this, and you want to feel higher, you want to feel better, better about yourself, you want to feel important, you want to have some meaning. And do you hear that, guys? I hear nothing. I hear nothing but all this just being about yourself. I don't hear nothing about children's well-being, about your child. I don't hear nothing. In the first place, I hear all this just being about you. This is all just about you. And that's the truth that no one wants to hear. We are not, let's be honest here, we are not prepared for it. This society, humans are so limited, and they are not prepared for this. They, I don't know why, but many humans rather stay to live in a lie than to just accept the real truth, the real, raw, honest, ugly truth. There are not many people who are open to it, such as I am. I am open to it. Yes, if I'm gonna suffer more because of this awareness, yes, definitely. But at least I live my authentic self, and I'm not brainwashed, and I'm not so easily manipulated. And of course, I'm not an NPC, because you see that how there are these people, human race is really limited. And I want to be polite. But I just know how it is. Trust me, I know. I've been talking to many people, lots of people, and I see how many people just view this world. They don't think at all. And that's the ones who brought you here into this place. That's the ones who brought you here. Those people are actually dangerous even to themselves, because they don't see, they don't want to see all the bad in this world. And like, really, there is a lot of bad in this world. They know it, but they don't want to hear that. They don't, I cannot even imagine, like, for me, my me personally, like, that I have a kid and I know that everything can happen to my kid. Everything can happen. Anything and everything, in any time, everywhere, anywhere. And I cannot do nothing again about it, you know? I cannot do nothing. So I don't know how these people works, how their brain works, but like I think that no one should be parent, you know? It's we are humans are not capable for it. Even animals can do better than us. But us, no. And it's not just about us. It's about this all this system of all this trap, this this prison, this hamster wheel, and all the dangerous things that can happen, and all the illnesses that you can't heal, all the evil people, narcissistic people, psychopaths, sociopaths, you know. there's so much evil in this world, and shallowness, and it's so empty. Everything, like when you see how people just don't give a fuck about others, and they just don't give a fuck about how screwed this whole system is and everything. But yeah, let's just consume, support capitalism, and make kids, reproduce, and do it all again, and all over again, otra vez, all over again. It doesn't fucking make any sense to me. Yes, call me depressed. Alright, I'm okay with it, but I am depressed. And tell me one thing. Tell me this one thing. How can you not be depressed in a world like this? Especially nowadays. Especially for young Gen Z, for young girls, for women, and for all the marginalized communities, and for, I mean, at all. It's a one big trap. Tell me this. How can you not be depressed? You don't know how, like, it's just how it is. Suffering is a part of life. It's a huge part of life. Suffering and all this hamster wheel and all this boring bullshit. Soulless. You know, it's just how it is. And when you don't have this, you cannot really do nothing. So, what it means? Suffering. So you have to work. But when you work, and when you're being aware, when you see that, like, it fucking sucks, but because you feel like, oh fuck, it was just a huge scam, like, because I'm not a human, I'm actually a human machine. Yeah, I'm a human machine. So there's no like escape for it. You just can cope, you know, you can find your copes, you know. But you cannot really change this. That's the most depressing part. But you can do one thing, and this one thing is that you're not going to reproduce. You're not going to have kids. You save your kids. You save your kids. You know, that's I'd say that, like, that's maybe the only thing you can do. For you, it's too late. But you can save your own children. You can save them. If you want. Because you see that most people don't. Most people live in illusion, you know, shallow things, like, as I said, because they want to feel better about themselves. They want to feel important. They want to feel that like they accomplished something. So it's never about the kid, actually. You know, it's never about kid. That's the most depressing part. And those parents, they're not okay. They you know, it's a whole cycle. Like, they're fucked up, and they, I don't know how to say it in English, but they do it to their children. Maybe they don't want to, but they do it. They still do it to their children. This trauma thing, you know, and all this, their faults, all their faults, they create into this child. All the drama, and all their own faults, and all misery and bullshit. And it's fucking, it shouldn't, it's messed up. It's really messed up, guys. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say to you, because everything is just, I don't know. I wish I could do something. I wish I could just escape this, or yeah, because it is how it is. And once again, I'm gonna say this again. This is not my fault. I'm not the fault. And you are not the problem either. This is all victim blaming. This is all called victim blaming. No one never really prepared you for this. No one never gave you or just advice or something, because they were all fucked up. So yeah, of course, but like, it's not fair to you, right? That like your parents just didn't know what to do, and they don't know what to do with their lives. So it's like, unfortunately, it's really obvious that when they are like that, how can you do